What is going on? It is your girl Aqua May, and I'm here to do the fire signs. Okay, we're working with the Aries, the Leo, and the Sagittarius today, and we're going to see what messages you need to know right now, get you through any situations you may be going through. Okay, so hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, all of that good stuff. All right, and on Thursday, October 17th, I will be on Saturn's Daughter 47, all right, doing live dream interpretations and tarot readings for free. So if you're available, stop by, check us out, get you a message, get you a reading done, and yeah, let's do this. All right, so let's jump into your energy for my fire signs at this time. Let's call in the angels, let's call in the ancestors, our guardians, our higher selves. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is always forever with us. So let's see. What do the fire signs need to talk about today? What is going on with the fire signs? So you got two cards. Yeah, well, the only signs that got two, and ooh, they're both red. Do you see that? I love that. We're doing fire signs. So you need to reframe your memories when it comes to success. There is success around you right now, but there's also you having to reframe what it is that you want, your goals, right? Or maybe even how you get there. Or maybe if you had failures, right? And it's preventing you from trying something again or doing something else because you don't want to fail. It's time for you to change up those memories, right? Seek out new memories of success. Seek out new things that make you happy, that make you feel expressive, that make you feel joyful, right? Success says, time to celebrate. You've done a great job. Well done. So, and then reframe your memories. Number 51, I'm sorry, 54 is it's never too late to have a happy childhood. So get happy, be happy, get in the state of wanting to like express yourself. I feel like you're already very expressive. Fire signs are naturally expressive in the way that they dress, the way that they think, the way that they talk. Their style is just their style, right? And it's very noticeable to others. But I feel like you may even be reinventing yourself in some sort of way, changing up your style, right? Maybe you could be becoming more reserved instead of being out there in the forefront or being flashy. And by you being more reserved, it's creating more success for you, right? Because you're able to hold on to more. You're able to obtain more too and attract more by being a little more, and I don't know, just a little bit different than what you've been doing. And that's fine. I love that energy. You have number 8 and 9 here because 54 equals 9. So, all right, let's see. Let's see. What do we get for the fire signs at this time? What's going on for my fire signs? This is the energy. Reframe your memories. I feel like, too, somebody maybe have struggled as a child, right? You may have not saw success in the right way, right? You may have had people who did have things, but how did they get it? What did they need to do, right? I feel like you could be going down a different path at this time to gain your success, right? You're doing things differently. I feel like you're breaking generational curses, generational habits, generational patterns and things like that to find success in your own way, right? And then you have the second chakra here, Archangel Ariel, and this is your sacral chakra, all right? So how you connect with people, right? The creativity that you have within you, how you feel, how you show how you feel. All of that is in the second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. It's your sexual chakra. And with sex, it's an exchange. So it's how you intermingle with other people. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical sex, but just that exchange of energy, how you dance and move with the ebb and flow of things, right? So that's also how you're reframing your memories. You're learning new ways. You're doing things differently. You're getting different results. And then you're moving forward with this and teaching others, right? You need to be teaching others. Maybe there's somebody in your family who is seeing that you're doing something different and they want you to also teach them, right? So there's the energy of you intertwining with new energies, intertwining with new ideas, new pathways to success, okay? You have two nines here. You have number 54 and 36, which both equal 9. So nines are important for you at this time. The completion of something and doing something different, right? Coming to a level of satisfaction. And satisfaction can be, I totally get that I no longer can associate with something. That's the satisfaction of knowing, like disconnecting with something, or the satisfaction of knowing that something feels really good and I want to continue. I want to do it more. All right. So what is the satisfaction? And hello, hello, hello. Whoever is here with me in the chat, I really can't see the chat completely, but hi. All right, so this is for the fire signs, okay? What do we have for my fire signs? Let me get 3 cards here. Oop, oh, okay. You have Temperance, you have the Star, and you have the 2 of Wands. The Temperance, I just talked about you and someone else, right? 2 energies. It doesn't have to be physically someone else. This could just be you intertwining with new energies, right? You're filling up your cup in a different way. You're mixing things different. If you always drank a Coke every day, now you're drinking some water, right? Now you're trying fruit juices. You're doing things differently. You're trying to heal yourself back to a state. How should I say? Because the Star card is here, and the Star card is all about healing. All right. And with Temperance, you can be doing things, switching things up to get better results. That's what I keep seeing here. It's like you're doing things differently to get those better results, because you know there's no other way to get those results without doing something differently, without doing something new. All right. You have the 2 of Wands here. The 2 of Wands, I feel like you see something because this big purple moon is here. Like you can see out into the distance. You can see the path forward. You can, you already know and decided like where you want to be, but you know that there's obstacles before getting there. So it's all about figuring out how to get around all the obstacles, which pathways are going to be easier. You're doing a lot of planning right now, all right, to get out of some sort of debt even, right? Or just, again, you're looking at the obstacles from like before they come so that you know how to handle them ahead of time. That's how you break cycles. You're looking, you're planning, you're staging things. I love this energy. And you're coming out on top here with the Star energy. I see these eyes here. There's an energy of all the work that you're doing within you is taking an effect on the outside of you as well. All right. And it's just something too that could be like a mass, like some sort of big awakening to something, a new way, a new path. You took your time to get here. It hasn't been an easy road, but I feel like you find a clearance in the pathway, right? What has not been easy becomes easy now. Okay. What is happening for the fire signs? What is going on? We have Temperance and we have the World. Nice. I'm telling you, it's like energy of doing new things. Understanding. I feel like you're on a stage somewhere though. You're how do I say? You're at a high point, so you can see things differently. All right? You're not at a low point. This is the World card. You're at a very high point, spiritually vibrating high, in a very, just a high standing point, so that you can see this change. You can see the landscape of things very clearly. The 8 of Wands, and you planning something, right? I feel like you're throwing things from this high distance and seeing kind of where it lands. And there is an energy as well of like something trying to get to you, some type of information. Don't get so high up there that you can't receive anything. Don't get so high that you can't receive anything. I don't know who that's for. Take that how that resonates. Man, the Empress is all about receiving. So you're doing something differently. The Empress is here, and I like that energy because the Empress needs time to develop, right? She needs time to make something as abundant and as beautiful as it needs to be. All right. This is the beginning of the manifestation. This is the having everything, right? It's just like you're just nurturing this thing. You don't need to do anything too much or too little. Now you're just nurturing it to the state where you need it to be. And again, this is breaking that cycle. You're not doing it in a way that anybody else has done it, right? I don't even feel like you're taking advice, because I'm seeing her like a mother and people wanting to give her advice about what she should do with her baby. But you know exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it. But again, don't be so Don't let your standard of something be so high that you're not able to actually receive what you're meant to receive. Because then I feel like you can be stuck feeling a little bit lonely. Okay, the Magician is here though with the Star card. You're cooking something up. You have something that you are planning and plotting. It's big. I feel like you don't want anybody to know about it. The Devil, yeah. You're trying to keep people out of this. So even me, whatever this is, but it's like you're trying to work on something in the background as you, yeah, you're trying to work on something in the background. But the Devil card is giving me, you're overdoing it. Like, people haven't seen you in a few days. Like, you're working on something, on fixing something and making it different and changing up this course of the pace of something that it's almost like you forget about the outside world. You forget about this, everything else that's happening around you. So don't be so consumed in this energy either, right? Don't be overly consumed. You have to still be within your community. Give people the attention that they need, whatever that may be. The Judgment card with the Devil. Yeah, you're going to come to a point where you see that there's a level of, like, too much was done on something. You put in too much of something, and it's going to give you some type of, with this Devil and the Judgment, it's like it's going to give you something that you didn't expect or you didn't want. So this is why you really need to be mindful here. But especially with the Empress, you need to be careful what it is you're submitting yourself. Like, what are you surrounding yourself with? What are you feeding into as well? Because you have to protect whatever it is that you're growing. And I feel like whatever this Devil energy is what you're trying to keep out. But then if the Devil energy is there, it's also a reflection of you. Yeah. It's also a reflection of you. The Eight of Swords, she's looking at her own reflection right here. All right. So remember that part, that if you feel blocked in any sort of way, if you feel like something is trying to stop you, there is some sort of like, I want to do it my way, but I can't totally do it my way. And because I can't do it my way, it's like almost not accepting anything else. But you can't do that. You can't block this energy out. You can't not accept any sort of assistance or any sort of like, I don't know what this is. You're reframing your memory. So with that, it's like, yeah, people may have their own way of how they did things and you want to have your own way of how you're doing things, but there's still processes. There's still things that you got to learn. And there are people who can teach you that. There are things that can teach you that. You don't know it all, okay? The Ace of Swords is here. You don't know it all. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to make sense of it all. But yeah, the moment that you unlock that door of feeling like you are the one that has to endure something, then you also realize that that's not true, right? So whatever this Devil energy is here for you, understand that it's a reflection of you. And once you fix that reflection of you that you're seeing, or the viewpoint in which you're seeing it at, it'll change. You'll have a new perspective, a new understanding, and your mind will be clearer, right? So that you don't feel like you're fighting something, like you're fighting against something, fighting to keep something out. Okay, yeah, all right. Here we go. Let's see. What do we get here? Let me shuffle these a little bit. Let me get a few cards for my fire signs at this time. What is the message that we need? This card keeps coming out. Be mindful of who you speak with here, because it says share, disclose, gossip. Again, this is energy where people haven't seen you, right? People are asking where you are. Maybe they're looking at you differently because you're acting differently, you're doing things differently, and it's making, people are noticing it. And you're not even sharing a lot with people, but the little bit that they do see is causing up, like, again, people to talk. People may be calling you and asking you, hey, what's going on? How you been? I haven't heard from you in a while, right? Or whatever the case is. But there is this energy of, like, other people making comments, but you don't care. Find harmony. Remember your worth. Rejection, self-sacrifice depletes essence. So something, again, is depleting you. This Devil energy, it's burning you out in some sort of way. It says find harmony and remember your worth. So find harmony with this thing. Again, there's something about your reflection. Even with the flame and the fire, it's like you're trying to burn something out and change something up, but you need to also remember that it is a part of you in some sort of way. All right? So understanding that helps you to move on from it as well. Yeah, there's more to this. There's something deeper here. It says surface story. Look beyond appearances. Uncover hidden depths of, uncover hidden depths for transformation. Okay, he's looking at the glass of water. There is a distorted view when you look through a glass of water, but he's looking at different angles, right? There's more than that meets the eye here, whatever this is for you. So look deeper into something so that you can get a better, fuller picture. Don't just try to bury it. Don't just try to burn it away. Don't just try to, forget about it. All right. Hold on. I didn't see that this flipped. It says you decide. When you give yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or drain. Be genuine, give from your heart. All right, so there's something here, like you can't just let it go. You can't just let it burn away and die out. All right, there's something that you're supposed to get from it, learn from it, or understand about it that's actually going to be useful to you. All right, so don't try to ignore it. It says life is a gift. Life is unfolding for you, so seize the day and make the most of every chance to be true to yourself and live life to the fullest. It's time to cut out all the noise. Okay, so remember that life is a gift. Go into that energy that you are trying to maybe burn away, get away from, and kind of sit in it and realize the blessing in it, realize the lesson in it, realize what you're supposed to get from it so that you can actually move on and end it and feel free from it completely. Okay? I like that energy. And it says authenticity attracts. So be true to yourself. Remember your worth. This is your message, fire signs. I hope that it resonated for you. Hit up that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. And I will talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.